News 5, leading the way.
2 teenagers hospitalized after an overnight car crash that cut a utility pole in half. And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palello.
And thanks a lot for joining us tonight. I'm Mike Dardis. So this crash happened after police in Westchester called off a chase on the very busy Tylersville Road. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is live with more on what happened. Obviously, the time of this incident, it wasn't as crowded. But hi there, Todd.
Hi, Mike and Cherie. Yeah, you know, this field next to a church is where an SUV crashed overnight. It was a little after 2 a.m. You're right about the timing, and thank goodness for that. Now, right behind me is the intersection of Tylersville Road and State Route 747. You can also see Duke Energy crews. They have been out here for hours today replacing that power utility pole that was basically sheared in half. The crash caused a real ruckus in the middle of the night, and it cut power to at least 200 houses. A utility pole in pieces is not what Pastor Tom Ward is accustomed to seeing in the front yard of his Westchester church.
Well, I turned on the news, and then I noticed that there was a wreck, and they said it was at 747 in Tylersville, and I thought, oh, well, that's where my church is. And then when they showed, you know, the wreck, I thought, oh, that's the front yard of the church. I better get down there quick.
What ended as a wreck in front of Tri-County Church of the Nazarene began a little after 2 this morning, more than 4 miles east on Tylersville Road. Police say they tried to stop a Ford Explorer for not having a visible license plate. Investigators say the driver took off, prompting a pursuit. Westchester officials say police decided to end the chase after about 3 miles near Farmgate Drive. But the driver of the SUV kept going before finally careening off the road just west of State Route 747.
Obviously, they're going pretty fast, wiped out the pole and came this way and jumped the driveway and flipped I don't know how many times.
Police say 2 adults and 2 teenagers were injured and taken to the hospital with what are believed to be non-life-threatening injuries. Tom Ward is grateful that's the case because he knows things could have been much worse.
Well, you never like to see anything like this happen. Pray for them, pray for their family, and you know, hopefully it's nothing real serious for them. We can get new grass and a new church sign or whatever we need, but we can't get new people.
Now, police have yet to release the names of the 4 people who are hospitalized. The investigators do think the 2 adults and 2 teens are from the Columbus area. I can also tell you it's not clear at this point who was behind the wheel of that Explorer when it crashed. Reporting live tonight in Westchester, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
And you know, this was a nasty